Hello everyone and welcome back to Return of the Obra Dinn. My name is Tom, otherwise known as Titanium Leg Man, and we have to find out what happened to this random schmuck who apparently managed to die before the Kraken attack, which, you know, may be good for him. So, let's see who he is and what happened. It looks like he just keeled over. Damn, Spirit's a feisty one today. Yeah, it died right here. What the hell happened to you, my guy? Bum bum.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane.
How's
that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Nice. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
Oh! Damn. Okay. You bloody Dane. What? This poor bastard, he just watched so many people get killed. Who are you? Oh, this guy. Okay. Gotcha. And then... Oh, this is our Russian dude! Oh, this is gonna help so much. Yeah, he did sound kind of Russian, too. Okay, sick. Okay. Alright, let me out. Oh, there's another dude over here, too. Who are you? Oh, this guy. He's just been around. He might be one of the... I don't know who he might be, actually. One of the stewards, maybe? He looks like he's carrying, like, books or something, so maybe. Records. Where are they going, by the way? Why are they getting on this boat now? Who is this and how did they die? Well, this unknown soul, you bloody Dane. Denmark, Lars Lind. That seems pretty likely. You killed my brother. Huh. Who's his brother then? Okay, well, obviously not this guy's brother, the Russian guy's brother. He was clubbed by a Russian guy. Would not be Leonid. It would be a guy who has a brother, actually. Okay, hold on. Can I see people who have the same last name? Oh boy, I don't know. You killed my brother. And that's the last one for this scene. So he's here. He's in 15 memories. We don't know when he died. Crap. But it definitely looks like he's with the Russians. And this would be his brother, crushed by the cargo. This unknown soul was crushed by falling cargo. Maybe he wasn't Russian. Maybe he was English? Maybe they're both English? But I'm not seeing any overlapping names. Hmm. I have to look at the whole crew manifest. Let me see here. Okay. Because they would obviously be from the same place. So if he was Russian... If he is Russian, then I'm not seeing any Russians with the same last name. So that might just automatically rule that out. You'd think if they were brothers, they would be near each other, but it's not necessarily listed alphabetically. It's listed by their role. Wait, Samuel Peters. Nathan Peters. Hold up. Hold up. We might have the Peters brothers here. We might have... Yeah, and he said bloody. English. Yes, of course. Not Russian. What am I talking about? Okay, let me see. I want to see the dialogue again. Get me out of here. I guess... Do it this way. Come on. Zoom. Thank you. Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. How's that? There's no cause of trouble, boys. Get in the boat. So that's the... It's either the dude standing there who's watched, like, everybody die, or the guy with the book. Thought I'd forget you killed my brother. That was an accident, the ropes. It wasn't his fault I saw the whole thing, which is true. Lies, I shouldn't have waited so long. No, don't. These are probably the Peters brothers. I don't know which one's which, obviously, but... Yeah, Samuel and Nathan, there they are. God, how did I miss that? I don't know which one is which. I'm just marking them down for now, just so that I've got it. And we'll go from there. As for you, I've got no idea who you are. I don't even know when you died. And then you... Don't know when you died either. What would you be? Duncan McKay, the purser, maybe? Because he's like the treasurer. Could maybe be the ship's steward. I like the idea of it being the purser. We obviously don't know what happened to him, but we're at least going to mark that down for now. Okay, cool. Well, take me on out of this one, I guess. Interesting. Okay. So I need to figure out what happened to that guy there, who looks like he might have been the one that shot our other guy. God, look at this. Yeah, holy. Whoa! Holy disappearances, Batman. Okay. 7 wayward souls disappeared during the events of this chapter. Their fates are cataloged here. Well, here's Sam Peters. Drowned, crushed, thrown overboard? I don't know. If it's a disappearance... One second. So... Yeah, I mean, a lot of people that disappeared are either alive or drowned, right? Presumably, because, like, we know a bunch of people got thrown overboard or, like, got crushed by the thing or whatever. So for a lot of these dudes, we could maybe just put in drowned until proven otherwise, right? It was, like, drowned by a terrible beast, right? Same thing for this guy. Oh, God. Don't know. This guy was on a... Oh, yeah, some of them could have just left. They could be alive, right? I'd have to go through all of the Doom scenes. Which I could do, of course. Don't know who this is. Could be the ship's steward. He's got his hand on the wheel. Maybe he's the one who normally is steering the boat. Oh, here's the bosun's mate. Last we saw, that I can remember, the last time we saw him, he was actually protecting the bosun because he shanked the Kraken's tentacle. That was like grabbing the bosun's arm. Which obviously didn't wind up saving him, but... I'm assuming a lot of these guys got thrown overboard. But we have to go through all those scenes again. So, okay. We gotta look through... Since we have all the chapters of the Doom now. God. Lars Lind was clubbed by one of the brothers Peter. Sam Peters? Or maybe... Nathan Peters? Aha! There we go. Okay, so that's Nathan. And that allows us to deduce the other guy as well. Ah! So was drowned by a terrible beast. And was drowned by a terrible beast. See, I knew it. I figured that had to be the case for some of these guys. Awesome. Do 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 do. Oh, we've solved so many. Just in the last 3 episodes. This is awesome. Okay, cool. Beautiful. Magnificent. So... bring me back to the Doom. Bargain, the Doom. Okay. So that's Lars is done. Edward is done. This guy, I still don't know. Christian Wolf, the gunner, met an unknown fate. Isn't he the one who got shot? Did he not get shot by a cannon? Was blasted with a cannon by an unknown attacker? I don't know. Whoever lit the fuse, presumably, would have to go back and look at that scene. And then this guy, I think, probably got crushed by a cannon, I think. Maybe? I'll have to go back through and look. He was crushed by a loose cannon, blasted by an explosion. That was... I mean, if you're gonna die, like, that's a hell of a way to go. Maba was torn apart. Abigail was crushed. This guy drowned. We don't, okay, so we don't know that he was drowned by a terrible beast. Interesting. I'd have to go look for him. See if I could track him down. We're basically just going to have to take a romp through the Doom. And just examine people. And then the bargain. This chapter will remain unknown until you leave the ship and return the book to me. I'm curious to see what that's about.
Boy! In there somewhere! Storm's coming! Finish your business and climb down here!
Oh. Are we leaving? Or is this just indicative of this being the halfway point? Do we come back to the ship later? I mean, obviously we haven't finished our business, but...
All done? We should go. Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back. If you've still business here, climb up and finish it. Else I'll make to port.
Interesting. I guess that indicates that we're at the halfway point, huh? Cool. I'm assuming it wouldn't let us leave until we figured everything out, so... But I'm not going to mess with it, just in case. Dear God. Okay, so... Oh, boy. We need to access the Doom. Alright. We can do this. I think we would start with Abigail, right? Yeah, part 8 of 8. So, we've just got everybody here. Everybody's involved. So here's our 4th mate, John Davies, was shot by an unknown attacker. Now, I might be able to identify that unknown attacker now if I went back to that memory. I almost want to do that, but I mean, we're here now, so this is Paul, right? Yep, 1st mate's Stewart. And Emily Jackson, this is just a name that I pinned down. I don't know if either of those names are correct. Here's our 3rd mate, Martin Perro, who we don't know what happened to him yet. Abigail we've got there. Here's the bosun and the bosun's mate. So yeah, he must have just drowned, I guess. Here's Maba's body, as well as this topman, who I'm still unsure of. This unknown topman. It could just be Lewis Walker. Because, like, he doesn't look Chinese. He does not look Chinese at all. We're going to pin him as Lewis Topman. Lewis Walker for now. And see if that pings next time we get some more bodies. Good lord. Okay, and I'm actually, yeah, since we have a door here, I want to hop out and see if we can figure out what's up with the 4th mate. Because we can come back to this, and the Doom is going to be like a whole thing to try and work through. So let's go downstairs, and let's look at the body of the 4th mate, and see if we can figure out who it was who shot him. Because that is he right here. Rewatch the dialogue, too. It's been a little while since I watched this, or listened to this.
You have a plan?
Yes. Take ship and sail east. Trade wretched fish and shells for gold. Hey! Who's there?
Mutiny! Mutiny!
Fresh bastard!
No!
Right. So, okay. So someone gets got, and I'm guessing that's him getting, like, shot by the captain or whatever. Who the captain is just having a bad day. Look at him. This man is so tired. Can't really say I blame him either. So this lad here gets thrown overboard, and this is our good friend Leonid, right? And he gets thrown overboard by, right, our potentially Lewis Walker here. And then, so they deal with that, and then they're like, oh shit, what's happening down here now? So we've got Henry Brennan, who was a badass. He was just involved in everything. And the 1st mate, William Hoskett, who they stuck together through thick and thin, apparently. So they're dealing with that. That yell alerts these guys. So they run over here. And this kid is like, or this guy, who I guess don't have right, yeah. He's not Thomas Lank. I don't know who he would be then, though. Not sure. But he's like, mutiny, mutiny! And he tries to run. And he's like, fresh bastard, and runs over. And goes to shoot him. Which, where's my dialogue here? And someone else says no, who I'm assuming is the guy with the gun, who maybe was talking with him. I think it might be. I think that might be the case. This guy, the officer, potentially, or an officer. Yeah, he gets clubbed after shooting the 4th mate. So I don't know who this guy would be, though. Oh, that's the helmsman. Or we have a helmsman. So this guy is probably not the ship's steward, but the helmsman. No, not... God damn it. Here we go. Who are you? Oh, man. Like, he's got an officer's hat, but he's not any of the mates. I don't think. Unless John Davies isn't the fourth mate, in which case... I'm not sure. Okay, so... I'm... The thing about this is guy is with the captain and the other mates, right? But he doesn't have the same hat as the captain and the other mates. This man does. So I'm wondering if he's not the mate. I'm wondering if he's the gunner. And this guy is the gunner's mate. And then that would make this our fourth mate. Potentially. I don't know if that's the case. Let me look through here. Let's just look through the whole book real quick here. And see if I have enough other people locked in. Nathan Peters, I know that for a fact. That is 100% accurate. Pretty sure. Yeah, because his brother is locked in. I believe. We're going to double check that, though, before I make too certain of a claim on that. Oh, he's not. But we know that this guy was killed by Nathan Peters. Okay, right. So I've got them backwards right now. So this is Nathan Peters. Aha! Achievement unlocked, the end. Okay. Let's see. Who are we locking in here? Aha! I was right about that. Okay, John Davies is the fourth mate. And that is Lewis Walker. Beautiful. Okay. I figured he wasn't Chinese. He seemed like he looked like he was probably English. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. And we got the achievement at the end, presumably because we figured out all of the people who died in the end. So, yeah, the end is done. Look at that. Okay. Okay. Awesome. So now... Yeah, this is not right. I'm going to say potentially the gunner, Christian Wolf. Because those two guys are together. And I still don't know if this... I think Thomas Lank is correct, but I'm not 100% on that. John Davies, Christian Wolf the gunner, was shot by this guy, who I still... This would be the fourth mate. Right. I'm just flipping back and forth as I'm thinking. So we can pin this as the fourth mate. If he is the gunner, which it seems like he might be, because he's with these guys here. Leonid Volkov was shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. Who shot him? Who was that? Oh, God. Okay. Can I get out of here? We'll come back to that stuff, but I don't feel like I have enough information to actually pin the gunner yet, but I want to see this. Oh, right! Yeah, he was shot by her. I could say Emily Jackson. Maybe. Trying to remember, where's the passengers? Here they go. Here they go. Okay. Emily Jackson, Nunzio Pasqua was our musician friend. Abigail Hoskett Witterell, obviously. So it's one of these two. Now, okay, so Miss Jane Bird. Miss is usually reserved for someone who is younger or at least unmarried, if I remember correctly. So I feel like that makes Emily Jackson a much more likely pick here, right? Because if we look... That's the surgeon. So they're alive. They're off somewhere. They got out. Yeah, and here's what looks like the younger girl who's dancing with Abigail. So I feel like that's probably correct. Obviously, the captain is here, and then this guy we've got figured out. Man, so many people. Like, we actually have more than 50% of the crew figured out at this point. It's so awesome. Yeah, and they're doing all this nonsense. And yeah, here he comes with the knife. After potentially Thomas Lank here. Yeah, and the mate shoots him, takes the gun off his back, and blows his head off. God damn, how insane. Because they're conspiring, and then he's like, no, screw this, after he stabs a kid. It's like, we're done here. Man. Okay. Okay, so... we can actually probably draw a conclusion here. Let's see here. It would have been... escape? Yeah. Yep. In the officer's mess, on the stern deck, Paul, on the stern deck, Leonid, on the aft gun deck. Again, I'm not sure on Christian Wolf, but that's two people. I'm pretty confident about Leonid here. Not super confident about this, but if this was Christian Wolf and this is Thomas Lank, then we'd be locked in there. So the only other possibility is if I change this to Miss Jane Bird. Yeah, that doesn't lock anything in. So, something about these three is incorrect. Or four, even. Yeah. No, three. We've got Tom. This is tagged as a midshipman, and he's the only midshipman left, so I'm fairly confident about that. Again, I could be wrong, but... now these guys... so during the escape, where were we? We were in between Madeira and the Azores and beyond the Canary Islands. So if they escaped to anywhere, it would probably be the Azores, right? If I had to guess. Because that is an option. We can come in here and say alive and, like, in the Azores. Right? Is alive on the Azores. But if that was right, these would be locking in. I don't know who this is, and this is the surgeon. Is alive on the Azores. And that's assuming they survived to get there. Right? Which we don't know. So maybe they're alive at the Canary Islands? They're alive somewhere together. Presumably. I don't know. I'm not sure. I haven't had to do any is alive somewhere things before, so they could also have drowned. I don't know. They're just out there, right? What was the... I mean, hell, maybe they made it back to the UK. So that's it, alive in the UK, so... And Madeira was not even an option, so... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. If they're alive, they would presumably be together, and they would be in the Azores with the Canary Islands. So the fact that neither of those works tells me that that's not the right guess. But with that said, I think we are at just about time. We made some progress here, so I'm okay with calling it. We'll have to do some more deducing later. But for now, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I do very much appreciate it. If you know someone that you think would enjoy this series, or any of my other series, if you could shoot them a link, that'd just be swell. Until the next time, though, I hope you all have a good night. Stay safe and healthy out there. And remember, be good to each other. Bye now.